I'm late, Margie. Are you on there waiting for me? Trying to get the camera situated. Let me do it again. Okay, that's good. Hi, everybody. How are you? Today's Thursday, almost Friday, and you get to have a weekend. I have got a great recipe for you. Everybody told me how much they like the chicken roll-up, so we're going to do another roll-up tonight. Thank y'all for sending me your pictures. Thank you for letting me know what's going on. Let me fix my shirt. I have trouble with my shirt sometimes, so I'm sorry. But we're going to do lasagna roll-up. Lasagna roll-up. And this is, again, you have most of these stuff already in your cabinet. Hi, Kathy, for joining us. Tell me where you're from. All right, Allison, you're going to love this. You will love making this. And we're also going to give away 5 mugs. Y'all shared 240-something times for me. But let's start cooking. Now, what you're going to need to do this is a pound of hamburger and a half a pound of sausage and 1 onion. I've already done that, just for time's sakes. So we have a pound of hamburger, half a pound of sausage, and 1 onion. And again, you don't have to write all this down because we will eventually put it on the page for you to see. With that, you want to put, after that gets all brown, no pink, you're going to put any pasta sauce that you like. You need 1.5 cups pasta sauce. And I am partial to ragu, and I like the chunky garden combination. So that's what I put in there. So far, what we have done is a pound of hamburger, half a pound of sausage, onion, and ragu sauce, 1.5 cups. Now, I saved this part for y'all to see. I am going to take, yes, ricotta cheese, and it calls for 2 15-ounce. And you do need to let this set out and get room temperature. And this is the thing I think is great. A lot of these recipes I've never made. So I'm going through my mistakes and able to tell you a little of the hints along the way. And I just put some stuff right there. All right, we're going to go with 2 of these ricotta cheese. And I'm going to stir that up just to make it all soft. And if you could see, one of them wasn't soft and one was us. And while I'm thinking about this, I don't know who left this for me at Occasions Gift Shop. But look at this mug. Look how big that mug is. So thank you, whoever brought me a humongous mug. And I am drinking it. Hi, Shelly. I am so tickled, y'all. Glasgow, Kentucky. I love it, love it, love it. Come on in here. And please share the page while we're doing this because somebody else will get to jump on. So right now, I've just softened up the ricotta cheese, 1 egg, and you need a bag of frozen spinach. And I may have to go over my sink and do this. I'm going to try to do this in front of you. We're going to drain this, and then you're going to squeeze this in a paper towel. Have y'all ever done that before? I think I can reach over here to my sink. No, I can't. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Let me grab here's a plate. I'm just going to pour all of that spinach in there. And then I'm going to take a paper towel, and I'm going to pick up a scoop. Now spinach, do y'all like spinach in your lasagna? Because I've never had that before. But I think a little vegetable along the way is going to be good. And I'm just going to squeeze that excess out. And you can see frozen spinach. Can you see how much water's coming out of that? Frozen spinach is hi again from Portland. Hi, Helen. Devonna. Devonna, did I have you in class? Are you my Devonna that I taught school when I was teaching? That's such an odd name. And I'm going to take another one and squeeze again. Everybody have a good Thursday. In Portland, Tennessee, we were happy today. We opened up a new event center. So if you live close to Portland, Tennessee, and you have an event going on, contact us. It turned out absolutely gorgeous. Okay. This is almost like wringing clothes when you had to not have a washing machine and dryer that would do that. So I'm going to put that. And I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I just wanted to show you how I did it. Y'all talk to me again. I'm here in this house talking to myself. I've got something else to show y'all. So y'all stay tuned on this to the end, because I'm actually going to walk you to another place in the house, and I'm going to show you a beautiful arrangement my florist Carol Lee did today. I'm going to try to copy it, and if you are doing anything this Thanksgiving and need a simple tabletop design, this is going to blow you away. It was so pretty. And I will not be able to do justice like Carol Lee, but it's going to be okay. Now, see how much water, if you had not drained all that looks yuck, doesn't it? But if you had not used the paper towel trick on that, that would have been put in there. And I'm going to take it to my sink. Here I am. Okay, we have actually 30 ounces of ricotta cheese. We have one frozen, how do I say that, drained spinach, and one egg. And I'm just going to stir that up. And I hope my girls that like easy peasy are on here. Now, you might have to get your hands into this a little, not at this moment, but when we're going to roll this out, I don't know. I'm going to try just a spoon, but if I have to use my hands, I have to use my hands. Alrighty. I've already taken my noodles and got them soft. Now, guys, when you do your noodles, in order to get a taste out of your noodles too, not just to be a pasta, you really want to use olive oil when you're boiling, and go ahead and put a little salt in there, because that's bringing the taste from the pasta out. So olive oil and a little salt to help bring that out. So I have already softened that, and I don't know if you can see well enough. Let's do this roll up together. I'll take you down a little. If you remember, I've already got my noodle, they're already soft. I've already done my hamburger. We did the cheese together. Also, guys, this is a time, my husband and I, we don't like a lot of seasoning, so we don't like the garlic and all that stuff. But if you do, this is the time to do this. This is the time to put your garlic in there, your Italian seasonings, your salt and pepper, whatever seasonings you want to put it in this mixture. So I'm going to take a larger spoon. Can you see the noodle? And I'm going to have my little dish prepared. Take your spoon of your cheese mixture, and you want to try to stay in the middle and not to the top or the bottom. So you just want to stay right in the middle. Hi, Lisa. You girls are so sweet. I love that y'all jump on here and talk to me. All right, can you see the cheese? Okay, now I'm going to take my meat right here, and I'm just going to go right over the top. Now, we're going to try to roll this up. Are you ready? I left a little more opening on the other end, so I'm going to roll to that. And I have just rolled, can you see that? I've just rolled a lasagna. And I'll do another one. cheese mixture, and the spinach looks great in there. Go right down the middle of your noodle. And your meat mixture. And you don't want to go too heavy on this because they would be really hard to roll. But you want to get, you'll find the consistency because you want to do it just right where it's got enough meat in there. In fact, my husband, you know, if he didn't have enough meat in there, he wouldn't be eating it. So I'm going to roll again. And again, isn't that pretty? So you just keep doing that until you've used all your sauce and all your cheese. And then we're going to put that in the oven. And here's another clue, guys. You're going to have to cover that real tight with Reynolds wrap. If you did not put Reynolds wrap over the top of this, you know what would happen. Your noodles would bake and they would be hard. So make sure you cover that with Reynolds wrap. Who do I have on here? Love my shirt. I got this shirt at Southern Occasions Boutique. And it's one of our new shirts. So yes, you can purchase this, SouthernOccasionsBoutique.com. I always try to link that up on the top, but we have some beautiful clothes up there, okay? Now, was that easy? Was that easy peasy? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you love it? I hope you did, because I am going to taste it in just a few minutes. I'm going to walk you over. I'm going to turn the camera around, which is going to be really funny, and I hope this works. I'm going to walk you over and do a table arrangement. I'm going to bring you back over here and bring what the lasagna rolls out. We're going to add a little cheese on the top of it, and they're going to be done. So are you ready to walk a little? And if I lose you, I will bring you back. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to flip you around. And you're not seeing very much. Okay, we're going to walk right over there. People have always wanted to see my farm table, so that's where we're going. We're going to the farm table. There is a buffet, and I'll let you see a little bit around here. There's the mantle I took a picture of. Okay, and then just forgive me just a minute, because it's going to take me a minute to get you where I can see you again. I am from Portland, Tennessee. Okay, I believe that was pretty good. Yes. Okay, guys, Portland, Tennessee. Where is Portland, Tennessee? We are located, I always say, on the state line of Kentucky and Tennessee and I-65. If you're familiar with I-65, it goes just straight. You have Nashville, you have Hendersonville, you have Gallatin, then you have Portland, then you go into Franklin, Kentucky, our neighbor. So just keep sharing this page and tell me where you're from too. Thank you, Nancy. Samantha, hi. Samantha, awesome, from Kentucky. All right, here we go. What you need to do this, now guys, you can take any bowl, but you need more of a oblong instead of a round bowl, because round bowls will work, but oblong works better. Now this is a humongous bowl that we sell at Occasions, at our store at Occasions, and I believe you can find it at Occasions too. But you go to the grocery store and you buy you some of that, I can't even tell you what it is. All those pumpkins that are funny shaped, like this thing, have no idea what this is. I don't even want to talk about this thing too. I mean, I'll have dreams about that, but this is going in there. My friend, the Curtises, brought me some pumpkins. They brought me this right here. Have no idea. Is this edible? Not edible? Is it for looks? What's it for? I don't know, but I'm going to make something pretty out of it, okay? So, if you're having a Thanksgiving meal, this is so easy, because afterwards, you can, we got broccoli and cauliflower and pepper. You can use it. So, it's versatile. I want to tell you, when you're starting out with arrangements, go ahead and start out with something tall. Now, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? We're going to put this right here. Is that better? I think that is. We're going to put that right here. When you're doing arrangements, I want you to think of odd and even, and then I want you to think of color. I want you to separate color also. So I've started out with some height. And if you know what these things are called, you're welcome to tell me. I'm just looking at them for the color. I'm going to lay that right there. Now, what did I do to make this? You need to know where I didn't do it. Carol Lee did it. Again, I'm going to have to say Carol Lee's. If you are close enough in Portland, or if you ever need any flowers in Portland, if you live in Hawaii and you have a friend in Portland, the flower shop in Portland, Tennessee, we have one. I love to pop those things. Listen, we have one of the best florists. I will stack her up with anybody. And if you let her go and let her use her own imagination, guys, it's going to be beautiful. You just call her and say, I want to spend this amount. That's what she'll do, and it's going to look good. So we've gone here to here. I'm going to take the cauliflower right here. Now this is facing me, and I will turn it around after I get done. Have no idea what this thing is called. And I can't pick them up. What in the heck is that? I have no idea, but it's pretty. It's a green that I need to use, so I'm going to use it. Hi, Jennifer. All right, we're going to put this right here. I'm going to take this funky looking thing. I'm going to let it hang out just a little with whatever that looks like a trunk to me. I do have some asparagus. Let's just lay that right here on top. Has anybody ever done one of these? Have y'all ever done a vegetable bowl? I got to get over here and get my stuff. I have some broccoli. And what I like about the broccoli is you can actually use and tuck with this, because I'm going to tuck that under there. I'm going to tuck up here. And I've told y'all before, a lot of times, this is almost like art. In arranging, you will, I know some people say they don't, but you kind of feel if it's right. It just says, okay, I'm good. And when you, another hint to you, if you're really wanting to know, take a picture of it on your cell phone, because sometimes the eye won't see it, but if you take a picture of it on your cell phone, it appears to be a little different. And you can see some mistakes or changes you might want to make. Now you can see I'm not putting a lot of time in this, and nor do I want you to, because if you're doing this for Thanksgiving Day, number one, you're not going to have a lot of time. Now look at these orange carrots. That's going to bring color throughout the rest of it. And I've grabbed in groups of 3s or groups of 5, because again, you want to stay with odd numbers. I don't think I like that there. It's too big there. It's too big there. So once again, I am playing around with that. I like it there. I'll stick my broccoli there, and I will separate that, all this green with some orange. Tell me you're learning something. Tell me I'm not just over here playing house. Red peppers. Carol Lee, I need you. I'm almost finished. Nope, I think it's done. Let me turn this around to you. Guys, what do you think? Could you put that on your table? And if I was to do this tonight, I would have put a orange runner under it, and I would have let some of the vegetables go around it also, and maybe put some live pumpkins with it. Do you like that? Good. Now we're going to walk back over and check our lasagna. Okay? Hi, Meg. My daughter just jumped on. I'm going to walk you back. Stay with me. I'm going to tell you who won. 5 people won 5 mugs. Hold on just a minute. Chandelier. Now you're going to get to see my kitchen and where I work. And here's the door everybody talks about. And guys, that's my pantry behind that door. And I do not know the color of that door. But everybody wants to know the color of that door, and I'm going to find it for you. Look at this cute little wreath. Isn't he cute? And I found him right there. No, not Hobby Lobby. Home Goods. Home Goods. All right. I'm going to flip you back. Have you had fun traveling with me today? Let's see what's in the oven. Let's get it out and let's see if it's any good. Wait for me. Don't leave me. What y'all think? That looks great. Now, the last thing you do, which I'm going to leave you on this one. It's hot, number one. You're going to take some mozzarella cheese. And I did something else before I put this one in there. I added I had some leftover spaghetti sauce. So that's why it looks so red on the top. I added just a little extra sauce. Now, we like cheese, so I'm going to cover this little baby doll up, make it look like a cheese pie. I am going to put that back in the oven, lightly covered, and I'm touching my noodles because I wrapped them up really tight. None of them feel crackly or hard or anything. But that's going to go back in the oven in just a minute. And again, we'll put this recipe on you. Are you ready for your winners? I had one of my girls pick the winners, and let me get a drink real quick out of my cup. I promise y'all, this cup probably holds 16 ounces or maybe more, I don't know. Biggest mug I've got. Shannon, it feels, I want to get it in my tummy too. All right. What am I thinking? Winners. Do y'all want to do these cup things again? If you didn't win, did you like the cup? If you did, let's give 5 more away. I have to have at least 100 shares, but I will give 5 more of the cups away. And if you didn't get to see the mugs, I tell everybody I love mugs. It's backwards. Either way I do it, it's backwards. But it's a J with a heart, and that is my trademark. That's what I put on everything, a J with a heart. If you want one of my mugs, all you got to do is share. We'll pick you from the sharing page, and you might be the winner. Amanda Hayes, Annette Lamb, Diana Lujan, Margie Woodall, and Patty Perrette. Taylor will contact all of y'all. We will get your address, and we will send you the mugs. Carolyn Gray, I love the mug. I do too. Thank y'all for sharing. I am going to try. Let me try a bite real quick. Before the cheese melts. I always want to see what the tastes like so I can tell you if it's tried and true. Let's take one of these baby dolls out. I can tell you it's hot. I can tell you that it cuts easy. Here we go. I've kind of lost my meat sauce. Okay, I love it. The only thing I would do, either before or after, I think it needs a little more salt. So that is all I can say about this. It will be a recipe that we will do again at this house. It is tried and true. Hope you learned something from doing an easy vegetable bowl. Remember, yours doesn't have to be that big, or you can make it even bigger. It's up to you. Getting off of here, I will see you Sunday night with a special guest. We are going to have some fun. I am looking so forward to it. And if you have anything that you have made or anything that we have done on this that you want to tag me in and put it on our page, share it on. And thank y'all for sharing, and all of that helps me, and that helps get this going, and I so appreciate it. Blessings. Bye. From Jaska.